Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation. And I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Brozovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's João Felix. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's João Felix. Now it's Coman. And claimed it back swiftly. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets into some space. And it's Brozovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Weghorst. Great vision.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Half an hour played now. And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's João Felix. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And this is Ronaldo. Tomiyasu. Mane. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Ajax, number 15, coming on to replace him.
And we're underway again.
Number 4, Peter.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Coman. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is just... Can he finish? We've got to be quick to recover this. That's a half-decent try. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And we have our very first corner. Berghaus goes short. And a chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
he's opted for the long pass. That's a little off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mane. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate...
Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Dolberg really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been slung wide. Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Great chance! And one more try! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And a quick announcement today that...
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.